The shooting started. Two friends who were members of the military were inside the Borderline Bar and Grill. NBC4's Hetty Cheng has more on how the two got through that night and how they're moving forward.
I don't know, my hair probably looks really
terrible.
Yeah, probably. This is why I wear a hat.
Even as we get ready for this interview, their friendship is easy to see.
But you know what? That's what I expect from him.
Colin Himes, the retired Oak Park Marine reservist turned stuntman, and Marshall Leibarger, the Navy Seabee from Oklahoma. Both combat trained, though neither has deployed to a war zone.
The first scenario that I get put in of getting shot at is in the States, in a bar.
Both faced gunfire a year ago at Borderline.
I had just put an empty drink down.
A bullet ricocheted off the bar, hitting Himes in the neck.
I thought that the blood on me was somebody else next to me.
He was badly injured during his escape.
My whole leg snapped sideways. I kind of just told myself, all right, doesn't matter how bad it hurts, doesn't matter how much damage you do, you have to get out of here. If you stay here, you're gonna die.
When armed sheriff's deputies ran past him, Himes collapsed. Brendan Kelly, a Marine who survived the Vegas Route 91 shooting the previous year, would ultimately drag him to safety.
Survived 2 shootings, and he's probably safer in Afghanistan right now than he has been at home.
Stationed at Point Hueneme, Leibarger quickly became a regular at Borderline.
She always gave the best hugs, and if I didn't give her a hug, she would always give me a lot of crap about it. She'd be like, Marshall, I'd be like, sorry.
Christina Morissette, who was working the front door that night, was killed. Leibarger carries a tribute to her with him always.
Amazing artist.
Yeah,
like,
no idea.
Amazing.
One of the first friends Leibarger made in his adopted hometown was Telemachus Orphanos, who was also killed that night.
One day I'm definitely going to kick him, saying, how dare you leave? But I'm incredibly proud of him.
After so much pain and so much loss, how do survivors move forward? Himes says being outside, staying active, helps.
That really kind of brought me out of it.
And maybe most importantly, surrounding himself with good people.
Yeah, I can't be around negative people anymore. When you're upset because your Del Taco order is wrong, like, I don't want to hear about it. I want to be around people who are looking towards the future.
Himes says tragedies remind us that we are human and maybe even give us an opportunity.
You go, okay, this is my second chance at life. What am I going to do to give back? How am I going to bring joy to people?
And NBC4 will have special coverage all day tomorrow on the 1-year anniversary of the Borderline shooting. Colleen Williams and Chuck Henry will anchor live from Thousand Oaks at the site of a new memorial starting at 4 o'clock.